this episode of 10 Best Ones, we are going to check out the top 5 best laptops for students in 2018. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability and more. If you want to see the price and find out more information about these laptops, you can check out the links down in the description and the comment section below. Okay, so, let's get started with the video. At number 5, we have the Acer Chromebook 14. The Acer Chromebook 14 would be a really good option for every student who is looking for an affordable, yet quality laptop for its college-related purposes. From a design perspective, this laptop comes in 2 editions, such as gold and silver, but regardless of your choice, both of them look really sleek and elegant. The one that we are currently reviewing is the silver one, which I really like due to the fact that its chassis is 100% aluminum, and has rounded corners, that makes the laptop look great when you're holding it. When you open the lid, at the bottom, you will notice its touchpad which is spacious, and capable enough to effectively support multi-touch gestures, so all of your swipes will be accurately registered. Slightly above, there is the chiclet-style keyboard that has black-colored keys with white labeling, so it looks pretty good. In terms of the performance, the keyboard has a decent key travel so you can type accurately without missing any key. At the top center, there is the 14-inch Full HD IPS display that will offer you wide viewing angles and a consistent color accuracy, regardless of where you're looking from. The connectivities are simple as the laptop's construction, so there are only 2 USB 3.0 ports, a headphone jack and an HDMI port with HDCP support. Now, let's talk about the features. This unit packs an Intel Celeron N3160 quad-core processor, 4GB of RAM, 32GB of internal storage and Intel HD graphics, which is more than good for student work, movies, and casual web surf. Moreover, the 720p webcam has an 88-degree wide field of view with the integrated mic is a great addition too, due to the fact that when you're having a video conference with your colleagues, you will look and sound pretty well. But what makes this laptop a must-have is its impressive battery life that can last up to 12 hours of usage, or between 8 to 10 hours in practice on a single charge. Overall, I'd recommend you consider this laptop as your next purchase because it combines an affordable price with a really quick performance. At number 4, we have the Asus ZenBook UX330UA. The Asus ZenBook UX330UA is a powerful 13.3-inch laptop that appeared to be one of the most sold ones in its category. That's why, let's quickly get into action, and find out why students would greatly benefit from it. From a design perspective, this unit features an aluminum construction, that is finished in a brushed metal, and accompanied by concentric circles that are present at the top of the lid. So, when you see the laptop as a whole, it looks very handsome. Along the laptop's left side, there is an audio jack, an SD card, and a USB 3.0 ports, while on the other, there is yet another USB 3.0 port, a single micro HDMI port and a USB-C port with no Thunderbolt 3 support, so for the price you pay, they are more than good. The interior holds an extra-wide touchscreen that features a smooth surface and an embedded fingerprint sensor, so say goodbye to the boring passwords, since from now, all you have to do is just use your fingers in order to log in. In addition, the keyboard offers 1.5mm of a key travel, and it is backlit, so you won't be frustrated while typing at night as you're preparing your finals. The 13.3-inch anti-glare screen will take your breath from the moment you turn on the laptop, because it produces vibrant visuals with a full HD resolution for maximizing your user experience. But now, let's talk about the performance. The ZenBook packs an 8th Gen Intel i5 processor, 8GB of RAM, and integrated graphics, and a 256GB SSD, which means that your productivity will be increased to a whole new level. Or to be more precise, regardless of the number of programs and tabs that are running at background, you won't find any noticeable lag that can interrupt your student work. The audio quality is great thanks to the front-mounted Harman Kardon speakers, so for movies, YouTube or Twitch videos, you won't find any remarks. Finally, the battery life may last around 13 hours, or let's say that it will keep you covered throughout the whole day. To conclude, the Asus ZenBook UX330UA is worthy of considering, because it packs an impressive hardware and battery life that will help you meet every deadline quickly. Next up, at number 3 we have the Google Pixelbook. The Google Pixelbook is a premium, hybrid laptop that combines an attractive design, powerful hardware, and a long-lasting battery life for your ultimate user experience. From a design perspective, the Pixelbook features an incredibly thin, lightweight aluminum construction that is accompanied by two flexible hinges that will let you use the laptop in 4 different ways. To be more specific, you can use this unit as an ordinary laptop, as a tablet, in a tent and entertainment mode. The entertainment mode is when you fold the keyboard underneath, so you can choose a mode that would suit your needs the best in a particular moment. The connectivities include USB Type-C ports, and I think that Google could have implemented a bit more. At the bottom center, when the lid is opened, you will instantly notice the spacious buttonless touchpad that is covered in a sleek white color with the intention to match with the laptop's aesthetics. The touchpad is extremely responsive, it supports multi-touch gestures, and users claim that they've never experienced any issue with it. Slightly above, there is the backlit keyboard that has an appropriate key travel with silver keys that feel really comfortable when you're typing, so you can type accurately during the day or at night. At the top, there is the 12.3-inch touchscreen that is protected by a Corning Gorilla Glass, so you wouldn't worry if you accidentally drop the laptop. In addition, the screen's maximum resolution is 2400 by 1600 pixels, and produces vivid and sharp visuals, which is great. Now, let's talk about the features. The Pixelbook is powered by an i5 processor, 8GB of RAM, a 128GB SSD and an HD 615 graphics, which will ensure quick booting times on one side, while on the other, they will maximize your productivity. You can have plenty of tabs and apps running at the same time, and enough space for storing plenty of files that are important to you. The battery life may last around 10 hours according to Google, which is more than a typical working day, so you will be fine. Overall, the Pixelbook is a top choice for every student who is looking for a versatile laptop that packs a sleek design and a quality hardware. Next up, at number 2 we have the Microsoft Surface. The Microsoft Surface is a versatile laptop that is suitable for everyone, regardless of the profession and age, due to its quality that will leave you speechless from the moment you boot it up. From a design perspective, the Microsoft Surface has a modern, innovative look thanks to its aluminum exterior and the faux suede material that is present around the keyboard tray, which I find pretty useful and cool at the same time. This material softens the wrist area, so when you place your hands while typing, you won't deal with any strains. The second thing is connected with the aesthetics, because this material adds an even more beauty to the whole interior. Since I've mentioned the keyboard itself, I'd like to inform you that the key travel is pretty decent, while the keys themselves are incredibly soft, so you can type for a prolonged period of time without any problem. The touchpad is located slightly below, and I have to admit that it looks as good as it performs, so all of your swipes will be registered correctly. The connectivities are simplistic, as the laptop itself, so you can find a 3.5mm headset jack, a mini DisplayPort and only one USB 3.0 connector. If you ask me, I think that Microsoft could have implemented more of them, so I will leave up to you to decide whether it can be considered as a remark or not. The 13.5-inch touchscreen has ultra-thin bezels, and users are completely satisfied by its performance, the viewing space it offers, as well as the vibrant and accurate colors it produces. But now, let's talk about the performance. The Microsoft Surface integrates a 7th gen of the Intel i5 processor, 8GB of RAM, 256GB SSD, and a dedicated graphics, which is really cool for the price you're paying. To be more specific, these specs are good enough to let you have dozens of tabs and apps running in the background without affecting the performance at all. Before we end, I'd like to inform you that the battery life can last up to 14.5 hours according to the manufacturer, however, everything depends on your usage, so this may vary. To conclude, the Microsoft Surface is a top option, so if you want to invest in a quality laptop, give it a chance. To finish up our list, at number 1, we have the Dell XPS 13, 2018. The Dell XPS 13 is the Dell's latest laptop that combines an attractive design with a powerful hardware to maximize your user experience. From a design perspective, the Dell XPS 13 features an elegant, 2-in-1, all-in-black design that is accompanied by 2 flexible hinges that will let you use the laptop whether as a tablet or as a laptop, so you will have versatile options of usage. In addition, the interior is finished with a carbon fiber material that is followed by a spacious touchpad that is quality enough to register all of your swipes, so you won't have any troubles in form of navigations. On the right of the touchpad, there is a fingerprint scanner as well, which is always welcome due to the fact that you don't have to remember your passwords in order to access the laptop. Slightly above, there is the backlit keyboard, which has a decent key travel so you can type accurately without missing any key. Therefore, regardless if you're typing at night or during the day, you won't find any remarks considering the quality of the typing. The connectivities include a single Thunderbolt 3, a DC-in, a DisplayPort, one USB-C 3, a microphone and headphone combo jack, and a micro SD card, so I think that you will be well equipped. At the top, you can see the 13.3-inch Infinity Edge touchscreen, that is protected by a Corning Gorilla Glass 4, which is awesome, because, from now on, you shouldn't stress about anything. Another interesting fact about the screen is that it supports 10-finger multi-touch support, so I have to admit that it is incredibly responsive. But now, let's talk about the performance. This model has a quality hardware that will guarantee you quick performance, so, as a student, you can finish all of your tasks before the deadline. To be more precise, this laptop integrates an Intel Core i7 processor, 8GB of RAM, Intel HD graphics 620 card and 256GB SSD, so, as I stated earlier, this unit runs blazing fast. The battery life can last up to 15 hours according to the manufacturer, however, this may vary in practice. To conclude, the XPS 13 is a top choice for every student who is looking for a fast and powerful 2-in-1 laptop. Thanks for watching, I hope you liked this video. If this video was helpful to you, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this in the future, and if you have any questions related to these laptops, you can leave a comment down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can.